Okay, we're going to have a look at some past paper circle questions. Okay, so I'm going to go through this one with you, and then I'm going to leave you to try some for yourselves. Okay, so the first question then, we've got a right angle triangle, which is a garden, and there is this semicircle cut out, which is a pond, and it's told you that's on the hypotenuse of the triangle. Part A then asks us to find the diameter of the pond. Okay. The diameter of the pond then is the distance from here to here. So we want to work out that distance. We know that's 8, but we don't know what this bit in the middle is. Okay, if we completely ignore the fact that we have the 8 and the 8, and if we look at this here, if I put a nice right angle in there, we have a right angled triangle. If we have a right angled triangle, we can use Pythagoras to find the full length of the hypotenuse. We're finding the hypotenuse, we're finding the longest side, so we square and add. So we do 20 squared, add 15 squared. 20 squared is 400. 15 squared is 225. Add them together, we get 625. That gives us x squared. We don't want x squared, we want the square root. Square root of 625 then is 25 centimetres. Now I've done that without a calculator. It is a calculator question though, you can use your calculator for it. Okay, so 20 squared plus 15 squared is 625. Square root 625 gives us 25. Okay. That gives us the full length of the hypotenuse then. We're asked just for the diameter. So our diameter is that 25 minus the bits we've already got. So minus 8 should give us 9 centimetres. Okay. Part B. Part B says the garden excluding the pond is to be covered with stone chips. Calculate the area to be covered with stone chips. So I want to find the area with this wee bit missing. So I'm going to start by finding the area of the triangle. Area of a triangle is a half times base times height, which is a half times 20 times 15. Remember, the base and the height of a triangle are always perpendicular, they're always at right angles to each other. So you want the two at right angles, not the hypotenuse. Half of 20 is 10, 10 times 15 is 150 metres squared. That should be a squared, looks more like a cubed. Just my bad writing on this. Here we go. Now we need to find the area of the semicircle. So the area of a semicircle, I'm going to start just by finding the area of a full circle. So the area of a full circle is pi r squared. So we're doing pi times the diameter we worked out already to be 9 centimetres. Radius is half of that, so the radius is 4.5 centimetres. So I'm going to do pi times 4.5 squared. Remember, if you're using 3.14, write 3.14. If you're using pi, write pi. That's 63.62. We want just the area without this bit, so we need to take it away. Oh no, before I do that, I've got an important step here. That gives me the area of a full circle. Don't want a full circle though, I want half the circle. So I need to divide it by 2. It's 31.81. Now I can take away. It's 150. Take away 31.81. And we get 118.19. And remember our units, metres squared. Okay, have we look at part C. Stone chips come in 25 kilogram bags, each costing £2.59. 1,000 kilograms of chips covers an area of 20 square metres. Calculate the cost of the stone chips for the garden. Okay, so we need to work out how many we need. This is the part I'm interested in. Each 1,000 kilogram of chips covers 20 square metres. Altogether, I want to cover 118.19 square metres. So I need to take my 118.19 and divide it by 20. That gives me 5.9. So that means I need 5.9 lots of 1,000 kilograms. So I need to times 5.9 times 1,000, 5,900. I need 5,900 kilograms of chips. I should have taken that to more decimal places. Let's go back a wee step here. It's 5.9095. If I get rid of this. Just realised I'd cut some off there. Right, let's go back. Right idea. I'm just going to leave my rounding till later, otherwise we're going to miss some of these kilograms that we need. So 5.9095 times 1,000 is 5,909.5 kilograms. So that's how much I need. Each bag has got 25 kilograms in it. So I need to divide that by 25. Just times that by 1,000. Divided by 25. Which is 236.38 bags. Now you can't go into a shop and ask just for 0.38 of a bag. And if we just used our normal rules of rounding, we've got 236 bags, it wouldn't be enough. So we need 237 bags. Each bag costs £2.59. So to get the total cost, I need to do my 237 times £2.59. Which is £613.83. £613.83. Okay, I'll leave you to try some of these for yourself.